Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough. Toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up. I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my shows. Thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
it's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And we're underway at Hard Rock. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
They'll go again with Mostert. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Get set.
Two and out from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hauled in by Waddle. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He finds OBJ. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Number 50, and you want that?
Play action with Rodgers. His first throw is an interception. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Tua out of the pistol. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. All set up now for 1st and 10.
27-yard line.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you could create space, you could get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. He's got it, room to run. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Third down run from Achane. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
Get right here. Ready, set.
First down, and they go right back to him. Escapes a defender. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Juke the defender. They can't stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
On the counter, Hall. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Blitz coming for Rodgers. Wilson on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
New York.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense. Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. Brees Hall with the touchdown. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
All right, come on. Out.
Tua off the play fake. On target to Waddle. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd down carry for H.A. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins, who have 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Right side, got a man, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, get set.
Tua setting up to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Throwing again here on second. Tagovailoa finds his man Waddle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Here's Tua again. Complete beyond the marker. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down Miami. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers here off the play action. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers here from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Play fake, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Wilson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
26.
Working inside the red zone. Finds his target, Hall. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's tackled with a first down yardage. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this...
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jordan Poyer has it. 40. Hits the 20. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the 16. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
21G. Turbo 1, high.
Looking to throw. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Returning it from the 4. And he'll get it up to the 27. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins have the lead. Now we'll send you up to Orlando, our studios there, for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Rodgers. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Rodgers set to pass. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds up at midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Wilson on the shotgun handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 13. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Hey, 626.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over.
Get set. Ready, set.
Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Go ahead. Set.
Tua now from the gun. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Achane on the toss right. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
44. Ready. All right, fellas, listen up. Out.
Achane on the inside give. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. They run the counter to Achane. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Ready.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They send a receiver in motion right.
Out.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And 4th and 4 coming up. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Number 50. Hey, you block. No.
A pistol snap here, Rodgers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers coming back after the pick. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Chan, a first down carry. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Chain again. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Dolphins football. They don't got to do much. They've already earned a massive lead. 4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Xavier Gibson on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here's 2nd and 11. To left sideline, complete. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Blitz coming for Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They motion the tight end over. They give on 2nd to Hall. Gets to space right side. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Jets lining up for another 2-point attempt. Rodgers trying to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Get set.
They send Hill right. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Working across the field, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Handoff running left, A-Chain. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go, second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 44-yard line.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. On target to Waddle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
TX. Out.
Trying for it, it's Achan. And he's brought down for a loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
They start the drive with Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Slot man in motion left. From the shotgun, Rodgers. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First down, New York.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins ready to pick up their 8th win of the season.
Ready, John?
On first down, they're going to start out with Achan. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Tua off the play fake. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That just misses the 50 mark. It's a 49-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
This is something that goes beyond just doing homework and being prepared. This performance right here is one of the greatest we will ever see from a defensive player. Only 2 men in league history have ever picked off 4 passes in a game, Kate, since the turn of the millennium. Now there's a 3rd added to the list.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll stick with A-Chain. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Here's A-Chain running right. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Jake Bailey's going to kick it away. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Kader Kohu.
Rodgers pass intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Go ahead.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.